Hey guys, it's Leah. Welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be a declutter of foundations. I hope this goes well. I'm not so good about foundations and really giving them a good test. So if you like videos, I have a whole playlist. I'll link it up and below. You can check it out. I've done multiple different areas of my makeup. If there's any specific area you want to see, let me know. I'll let you know if I have it or if I will be making it. So yeah, I'm just going to organize this and then we'll get started. These first four here are BB creams and CC creams. So starting off with the IT Cosmetics CC cream, I absolutely love this. This is the shade Fair and this is the shade Light. Had this one forever, but you can tell like this one is a lot darker, too dark for me, so I'm going to be getting rid of it and keeping this one. I'm trying to finish it up. Next is the Smashbox Camera Ready BB Water. I absolutely love this. Definitely keeping it. It's a nice finish. It's a nice color match, and I have mine in the shade Fair. Next is the Bobbi Brown BB cream. I've had this almost a year. This is in the shade Fair, but I feel like it's a little deep. For me, it's very yellow, so I'm going to pass it along and see if anyone else can get some use out of that. Only white foundation I have is this Manic Panic. I've had this again almost a year. I haven't really used it. I think it breaks my skin out. I'm not 100% sure, and I don't really want to test it anymore. So I'm just going to get rid of this. I really want to try the LA Girl, the white one of it. So these three here I'm going to lump together. They're just different consistencies than normal liquid foundation. So the first one is the Maybelline Dream Wonder foundation. Mine's in the shade Porcelain Ivory. Just not a fan of the way this goes on. I've had it over a year and a half, September 2015, so it's time to get rid of it. But I never liked the way it wore on my skin anyway. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation in the shade Light Porcelain. This was light enough for my skin. I really did like it. It mattified and I could lighten up other foundations with it. It may have gotten darker over time. No, it's still a really nice light shade. So I really appreciate this color. I have just had it since 2014, so it's time to replace that one. This is one of the newer ones. This is a L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover. I have mine in the shade 301 Classic Ivory. It is a hair too deep for my skin. It's very neutral. I'm still up in the air about this. Some days I like it. Sometimes I like part of my makeup. So I'm going to keep it and try it out some more. These are the higher end foundations. Starting with this. This is the Japanesque Luminous Foundation in the shade 01. It is a nice color. It's a little bit yellow, as you can tell. My skin is very neutral, so it's really hard to get anything to match. But it's a little light coverage, so it works really well. It's a semi-luminous finish. It's not very dewy and glowy. It's just a nice coverage, almost like a natural finish. So it kind of works in its favor that it's a little too deep for me. I can kind of get away with one light layer of it. So I'm going to keep it. This is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in the shade 2. This shade is too deep for me as well. Actually, it looks a little bit lighter than the other one. This is it here. It is too deep for me as well. I may try shade 1, but I think shade 1's a little pinker. This is just a smaller size. I think it's a half an ounce, 0.6 fluid ounces. It's a lot cheaper than the full size, just to try it out, but I'm going to pass it along and see if someone else can get use out of it. This is the Josie Marin Vibrancy Argan Fluid Foundation. I've got RG5 Dynamic. I haven't worn this one in a long time. Ooh, that's a nice shade. I'm going to keep it and try it out. That is a very nice shade. This right here is a sample of the Hourglass Cream Stick Foundation in the shade 01. I think it's Blanc. It's their lightest shade. I absolutely love it. I want to buy the full size of it. Before we get into drugstore, I have this one here. This is the Dermacol makeup cover in the shade at 208. I just got this off of Amazon maybe a month ago. It is beautiful. I've heard that Taylor talking about it. It's gotten a lot of hype. It is a beautiful, this is it here. Very neutral, perfect for my skin tone. Absolutely love this. So high coverage, a little bit dewier throughout the day. I absolutely love this though. Amazon if you're looking for it. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Mattes. I have 101, 102. This is Pro Matte and then 101, Pro Matte 102. That's a jump in color. So I'm going to give the 102 to someone else. Keep 101. These are the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glows. I have 201, 202, and 204. I got 204 for a fake tan match. So if I have a tan on, it will actually match. So I'm keeping that for that reason. These two shades, I love both of these shades. This top one is 201 and the bottom one is 202. This turns out a little bit more neutral, a little bit more gray toned on my skin, so it kind of cancels out the pink. So mixing them together works really well for my skin. So definitely keeping both of those because I need to mix them. So much grayer than that shade. This is the rest of them. I'm just going to pick out the newest ones. This is the Revlon Color Stay Foundation, both in normal to dry, 110 Ivory. I bought this one in September, and then I just bought this one 2 weeks ago. I haven't put a date on it. They've updated it. I think they've changed the formula, added sunscreen. It has hyaluronic acid in it, and it comes with a pump. I've only used this one twice, so I'm not really sure if I even like it. I know it's still a pretty matte foundation. This is it here. So it's a very neutral. I think it's going to work well, but I'm going to pass this along to someone else so they can get use out of it, and I'm going to keep the newer one with the pump. I just wanted to try out this foundation. There's no sense of me keeping both. This is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 110 Porcelain. I haven't used this one in a while either. It is a little bit more yellow toned. This is so funny. You can actually see like the peach and the yellow. So this is a little bit more yellow toned. It's almost on the verge of being too yellow, but I'm going to keep it, try it some more. I just bought this one tonight. This is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Foundation in Porcelain, and I hope it is light enough. Yes, this is it here. That's a very nice shade, so good. This is the NYC Smooth Skin Foundation in the shade Regular Nude. I think this one is too dark for me, and I got it October 2015. I've only used it once. I have a video coming with this that I tried it. Doesn't look that dark here. Maybe it oxidizes a lot deeper because I remember it being a lot deeper. But I just don't think I'm going to reach for it. Yeah, I think it is starting to oxidize. But I just don't reach for it, so I'm going to pass this one along. The next two are the L'Oreal True Match. I have Porcelain W1 and Soft Ivory in two. Dab them on top of each other. This is W1 and this is N1. This is supposed to be the more warm shade and this is the more neutral. I guess this is more yellow and this is more peach toned. Oh, you can't. That's a Wet n Wild foundation. It does get a lot darker. Anyway, I'm not really sure of these. I need to test these out and see which one works for me better. Until then, I guess I'll just keep both. Alright, and the last two are both CoverGirl. This is Stay Fabulous in 805 Ivory. This is the Stay Luminous in that classic ivory. This is the Stay Fabulous and this is the Stay Luminous. Both of these look like really nice shades. I need to wear these a little bit more to get a little bit more use out of them. So yeah, they both look like nice shades. This is a little bit more of the peachy tone there. Just don't remember how these wear. So I'm going to keep both of these just to try them out a little bit more. I know this Luminous has a gold in it. I don't know if you can see the gold shimmer. And I don't remember how that translates on the face. And I know this one has sunscreen, but I don't remember anything about it either. So this is an overview of what I am keeping and what I am giving away or having to get rid of. These four here I'm getting rid of. They're old or expired or they may break your skin out and I really don't want to pass that along to anyone else. This is 2014, 2015, things like that. These 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These 5 here are going to be passed along to friends and family if I can find someone in this skin tone. So that is the declutter of my foundations. I got rid of 9 foundations. If anybody wants to see any reviews on any of the foundations I am keeping, let me know. I'm thinking about starting that just to help me remember foundations and to help someone else also. If you want to watch any more declutters, I will leave them linked above and down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.